I'm Leah.
And I'm David, and this is Wine Forecaster.
Today we have Rooster Hill's 2013 Chardonnay.
How many people have heard of Rooster Hill Vineyards? They are on the east side of Keuka Lake.
So on the east side of the East Fork of Keuka Lake. So Keuka is a Y basically. So they're on the eastern part of the Y, on the eastern side of that.
Yeah, they've been around for, I think, probably almost 15 years. I think 13, 14, 15 years. Amy and David Hoffman, they did what we all want to do. You know,
seriously.
they put their briefcases and suits aside and left their office jobs and bought a piece of property out in the Finger Lakes and opened up a winery. And man, I'd like to be doing that.
Quite a dream. They were in California though, so I must think that they had some serious influence out there, and then and brought that the excitement, if you will, of wine to the Finger Lakes. So glad that they have made the wine industry more exciting here.
You know, I used to go through and look at the labels and give you my take on them, and I kind of got away from doing that. But this label I really, really like. The label is really clean. I love the rooster emblem. It really is nice. And this is their 2013 Chardonnay. We already have it poured just to get things started. And it's a pale yellow color. And I really like creamy Chardonnays, the buttery ones.
This is not like really strong on the nose for me.
I almost get I get a kind of like a wild grass aroma.
I can get that. Certainly maybe a hint of lemon.
A hint of citrus.
Yeah. But there's something else in there. I know that they actually describe it with kind of a nutty characteristic to the nose, and actually I kind of get that with this. Yeah, but I was thinking more walnut. I think they said hazelnut. I don't necessarily get the hazelnut with this.
I jumped ahead of you, and I really wanted to try the taste because I really like the silkiness, which is it's there, but it's not as strong as it's not as developed as what I usually like in a buttery Chardonnay.
It's quite an interesting Chardonnay. Having had so many of the stainless steel.
You like those better, don't you?
Well, not necessarily, but I mean, this has more a subtle characteristic to it, where it's not quite as punch.
Yeah.
So I would definitely pair this with something that's not as strong as well, but I get a little bit of that butter in there too, and the citrus as well.
I get a little bit of that.
There's almost a little bit of a spice, like a pepper and a salt in there too. Almost brininess. So I would want to pair this with fish. Ironically, I didn't bring this down, but we're having a fish dish tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We're doing shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah. I think if I was, you want to do a rating on this?
Probably do like an 87, 88.
I'd do this about 85 points, so 85 and 87, make it 86.
Yeah.
Put 86. Yeah. It's $15.99 price point. So it's available now. This is the 2013 vintage.
Right, right. And you always have to wait. Everybody thinks that, well, if it's a 2015, you should be able to get it then. Well, no, you have to wait a few years.
You have to wait for it to develop, for it to cook. So, all right, well, make sure you check out our website, wineforecaster.com. And remember, this is Rooster Hill's 2013 Chardonnay. I'm David.
And I'm Leah. Thanks for joining us.